Hi, my name is Chris. I'm the Rustic Caveman. Today we are going to install a door. Now this is the El Cheapo interior door, fake wood, hollow core, just a thin door. It's also several inches shorter than or longer than it needs to be to go in that opening. So we're going to cut it down. And the way I'm going to do it is not the conventional way of doing it, but it's what I'm doing anyway. I'm going to cut 4 inches off the top, and the rest of it, which is it's almost 4 inches, I'll cut that off the bottom. Typically you'd want to cut it more off the top than the bottom, that way the doorknob is not way down low. But if I did that, in this case the hinges would be in the way, and I really don't want to have to readjust hinges and drill another hole for the latch. So this is what we're doing. I've already marked 4 inches from the top, both sides. Let's go ahead and mark it. Attempt to cut it with the circular saw, which will leave probably a couple of inches uncut on each side. I'm hoping that that will hold it together enough for me to be able to pull it around and make the same cut on the bottom. And once that's done, then I'll cut that last 2 inches all the way around, and that will leave me with a face piece that is the same length as the back. And then the fun part of getting this wedged in a not square opening, we'll get to that challenge. What I'd like to do then is be able to pop this top board off, which probably will not happen because of the staples that they use and the fact that it's glued. I'll probably have to manufacture something to put right here, but I would rather sacrifice this than to have to fiddle with all the rest of this. So that's how we're doing. Now I go get a saw plugged in. So far so good. All right. Stick it right in that gap. My maximum height is 73 3/4, so I'm going to give myself 3/4 of an inch because I'm going to use one of those boards for the top probably. So I will do an even 73 inches. The other side of that door and the height is 74 1/4, so I've got room to play. Because the stopper is still in where the doorknob goes, This is still relatively square. So he's going to make the marks. You can hear that the chickens are not happy with the wife, who just went down to the cabin. Even though they've been fed twice today, they're barking for some more. Also sounds like there's one laying an egg. Have you ever seen the inside of a hollow core door? Basically, it's got a little piece of solid wood going through here, two pieces of lawn, and this kind of zigzag pattern of cardboard going up through the inside. Now, if I was worried about structural integrity, I would carve out this cardboard and put another piece of wood in there, but I'm not worried about that. Figure out a way to do this nicely. Yep, move, work once, let's try it again. Okay, I'm going to carry the door in, take the blanket off the door opening, and then I'll bring you in for shimming it up and seeing if we can actually put this thing in. I would say someday in the future I would love to be able to say that I'm going to be able to put the camera up and you're going to see a wonderfully organized and clean cabin. But as this is the only place we can put shit, it ain't going to happen anytime soon. So if you're OCD like that, these probably aren't the videos for you. And of course get problems of I had that cardboard stuff under there to create the gap at the bottom for carpet. We have it screwed in there. Again, doesn't look pretty. And I noticed that I'm gonna have to move the lamp, which that's fine. I really don't like that lamp anyway. It's too bright. So now the fun part is, are we even remotely close to level on this side? We'll about find out. Well, this is where we're at. Got that one down there. That corner is actually completely flush. We come up here, we get our first set of shims. Second set of shims. There's more screws holding that door on, but this is how bad this opening is. Bit of a gap. So me and the wife will be putting this one on and taking the next step. Okay, there's the shims at the bottom, getting bigger, switching to 2x4s, switching 2x4s, got into shims, and there it is. And she shuts. So I scabbed in a piece of OSB because that's the thickest thing I could put up there. I just shim a little on this side, but other than that, it's in there. Yeah, this is where we're at right now. Still got those two shims to bust out of there, but this is all in there. Got the hardware in there. Got the hardware in there. The door shuts and opens. We got the rug down there until we get a sweep for the bottom. But other than that, we're pretty well there. Wifey is going down to get the spray foam so we can seal up that gap right there. And along the top. Other than that, door's done. Hi, my name is Chris. I'm the Rusty Caveman. I'm going to cut the video off here. I'm not going to show where I'm actually putting the components on the wall and trying to plug them in. A little too much cussing, a little too much grumbling, and it was getting kind of dark, so I'll spare you that. Anyway, I guess that's it. We're here. So let me show you there's the wall. If you notice, there's some blinky lights up there, which for networking is generally a good thing. Either way, everything's worked. It's been running well for a day. In my next video, I'll tell you about some of the problems that I ran into and why it took 6 hours to get everything up and running. I went to bed this morning about 4. Got up early, make sure everything was still working. But anyway, these are not how-to videos. I really, really hope you don't consider them that's what they are. They're just kind of an explanation of how I did it, right or wrong. It's the way I'm doing it. Putting the shelf on the wall, or the wall boards up there, it was kind of a trial. I like the way it looks. We'll probably do it with the rest of the office. Putting the door together, I'm trying to shove a square door in an unsquare space. It was a mess. It got done. We did have a problem where the foam compressed or spread out where the latch goes, so I had to cut out some foam and kind of squeeze that back in and make the door shut again. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Gonna call it a night. It's almost supper time, and I need to get this video out today. So like, comment, please comment, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm going to have a lot of great content this year. A lot of different kinds of things. So stay along for the ride. It's going to be fun. Chris Kimmel, Rusty Caveman. You'll have a wonderful evening. Thank you.